Hi there.
Hi. This is a big hibiscus.
Blooming again in the fall.
Yeah, it's fall. So couple of weeks,
Yep.
it becomes
So
brown.
we're going to do a tour of our garden. We had one on our website already from last year, and we wanted to document this year what we had done and what's left.
And this is Brian's garden.
Yes, this is mine. I'm allowed this one space in the yard to play with my own stuff.
I am not allowed to touch.
And we have our big chocolate sunflower. It's about 10 feet tall. And let me see if I can get a better shot of it with the sun behind me. I'll give you a better. Oh yeah, it's a little better. You can see a little bit. But most of them are gone. The birds are eating them now. And then I have all my echinacea, which are some from last year and some from this year. And then I planted a piece of driftwood and put this in with the vine, but I don't think I'm going to do it next year, although it looks nice, but it shades the echinacea. So either that or I'm not going to have echinacea on the other side of it. We'll have to see. And then Maria's pots. You got your pots over here.
We do have a lot of elephant ears.
Yeah.
They called it here elephant ears, but I know that this is taro.
Taro or elephant ears.
Or what do they call that one? You know, like for us is gabi.
Yeah.
In Asia or in Africa, they're eating this. I mean, we're eating
The root.
the root and even the leaves.
Oh, they're eating the leaves too. Okay.
Though this one is poisonous if you don't know how to
prepare it. Okay. And then some of our plants here are wilting because of the cold temperatures.
Yep, it's
But
cold.
the sweet potato vine is still doing good. And the deer stopped eating it. Apparently deer like sweet potato vine because they stop by our front yard and eat the sweet potato every once in a while.
Yep, I hope that there is a sweet potato.
And then here you get to see Maria in her pots that she did, and
this one.
she
It's a
designed
coral.
these for the fall. She just did these, and they're
And
really
also
pretty.
this one. This is
Right.
kale.
Kale.
Oh, sorry. This is Swiss chard.
Oh yeah.
Swiss chard. And this is,
Like
I think it's a kale.
Yeah,
That's
decorative.
a kale.
People grow that
an
more
ornamental
for
kale.
ornamental.
Yeah.
And then the what is that? Wandering Jew, right?
Yeah, this is Wandering
Jew,
Yeah.
which she transplanted from the plant up here, which we'll see in a minute.
Yeah. And this one is last year.
Last year's mom.
Yeah, mom.
Yeah.
So I put it.
But I thought the design of them is really pretty. They look really nice for fall. And the others are left over from summer. And then we'll go here next. We have our pumpkins and our ghosts that we got at the yard sale. All right.
And this is the Russian sage.
Yeah, Russian sage, which we have to transplant.
We need to
And my
transplant
moonflower, which has been doing really well.
Yep, this is moonflower, and that is, I don't know, it's a
And you can see it's getting ready to bloom for the fall. It blooms at night, so it's just coming out now.
This is yarrow, I think.
Yeah, I think that was
I
yarrow.
need to
Yeah.
remove that.
And this is blooming again.
Oh,
It's got a lot of buds on it, and it looks like it's going to bloom.
it's so beautiful.
Yeah, it's really pretty, right?
Yeah, it is so beautiful.
Yeah, these are really
What's
pretty.
the name of this? I think this is, no.
Yeah,
You removed the,
no, I didn't remove, but it's buried under.
this is poppy.
Yeah. It's doing well now.
Oh, yeah.
And then we got we got this the other day.
I
Little
did not know that.
mushroom house that Maria has mushrooms, and it will be lit up at night. It's solar.
I think I would like to put it.
Let me do what you like. And then these are my these are mine. I wanted these, the 3 decorative ornamental peppers. And we got this tricycle thing, planter, at an estate sale the other day. It was just something. And then another one of Maria's decorations that she did in one of our 100-year-old cast iron pots. And then up here we have the Wandering Jew, which did really well this summer. Not hard to keep growing. And then we have our 50. The other pumpkin over there was 50 pounds. This one's, I think, that was 60. This is 50, and it's a 60-pound gourd. And then we have a couple of Halloween decorations.
This one's big.
Yeah, it's a big, very big, right?
This one's big. And this is the Momo.
Yeah, the Momo.
And also this one is the Momo.
Yeah.
This is still good in here.
Yeah.
It's not too cold in this
Yeah,
area.
it seems to stay a little warmer there.
Yeah.
So. And we have
this is the new kind of
stacked pumpkins.
yeah.
And then we have two different types of lavender. The three of them we just bought on sale. They're getting rid of them. So we got those three. And our lavender, while it had a rough start this year, the one in the back almost died because we fertilized it and watered it too much. Once we neglected it, it's thriving. So if you have lavender, it doesn't like too much fertilizer and it doesn't want too much water. It prefers to be neglected. This is one of our, actually the only big one we bought, Mom, from Costco. And then this monstrosity is a pot that Maria made. It's a huge pot. I had to build the trellis for it out of 4x4s to hang it on because it's so big. And then she planted all these plants on it, and they have thrived. So now we have a beautiful hanging basket, although you can't see it anymore. It's massive.
And that is my what's that? Lemongrass.
Lemongrass that she grows underneath it.
Yeah, I will not do that anymore. Although it's
our miniature roses still blooming throughout the season.
Yep.
Doing a lot of things are doing better in the fall. And then our climbing rose, which is doing really well.
I need to fix the and this is my caladium, which is I need to get rid of now.
Okay. Which one?
That one, the one that you.
Oh yeah, we can't remember the name of it.
It's there. Inside.
It's there, but we planted it too close together, and we're gonna spread it out in the fall. So, one of your daisies still blooming.
Yep, that's the daisy.
That's what we like. Is now we have finally got our plantings down a little bit better, and we're getting all these little surprise flowers that come up here and there. So that little yellow daisy with the little bit of purple right in the middle of it, it's really pretty. And those, you have two. What are those? Peonies, which did pretty good this year. This is their second year. And then you can see here Maria planted these hanging baskets, and they're out of control. But in a distance, it looks like Christmas trees.
That's what I want to put there.
Yeah.
And then be like a Christmas tree.
They are big. What is that that's in the middle? Do you know?
Oh,
can't
dust
remember.
miller something.
Yeah.
Silver dust.
I don't know. Doesn't matter. We like it. Although maybe it's too big, but it is unusual to see it that big in a hanging basket. And we have irrigation for most of everything, so that's one reason. Even I ran irrigation into the hanging baskets. It's one reason they do so well. And this rose is coming. And then we planted.
Already
I already pulled all that out. These are.
That is the same like the.
Oh, okay.
But it's a violet and white.
All these caladium are not going to be here next year.
This one is like dahlia, I think. Dahlia. The
Dahlia.
pink dahlia.
Mm-hmm.
For that. That's a
Yeah.
pink dahlia.
But the caladiums have to go.
Yes, I must.
We're not sure how we're going to handle it next year, but in a way it was good. They hid all of everything else once it quit flowering, but they're so big, they grow so tall, and they took over everything. So we have to dig them up anyway. So we're going to figure out a different thing, and probably plant something else here in the front. So, and this is another 100-year-old pot that we bought. Maria found this at Moss Avenue here in Peoria.
Yeah.
They had the sale, and we got it for, I think, $100. Yeah, 100.
90 or
90, something like that. It's a bargain. And then I built after I did it in the back, which you'll see, I built this small ring to hold it and give it a border. But we drill this one, actually all of them, I guess. We drill holes in the bottom of them for drainage, and they make wonderful, interesting hanging, or not a hanging basket, but a pot to grow things in. Although this one could hang on my big 4x4, but this one's done good. Although it has to be manually watered because I don't run irrigation out here. So it's nice. So we've enjoyed that. And then another hanging basket under the tree.
I don't know if I want it here because it covers the sun.
Oh.
And it did not do well. I
Hmm.
don't know.
Yeah.
But it's beautiful. I
Mm-hmm.
like it.
Yep. It's nice. It's taken us a while. We still are making mistakes, but we're learning. You know, I guess some of it's just trial and error. And then over here, we're still struggling to find out what we want to do on this side. This year, we were lazy and planted the elephant ears that we couldn't figure out where to put them. We have our rose, which has been here since we got here, and the iris.
This iris is so beautiful.
Yeah, these are really pretty.
This is really beautiful.
Purple and golds, right?
Like bluish purple.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
I must put that one here.
Yeah.
Okay, group, but it's already established, so maybe by next year.
And what are these?
These are the hollyhock.
Ah, the hollyhocks, the seeds that we got in Door County. Yeah, we got brought back seeds from Door County, the hollyhocks. So those they won't bloom till next year.
Yeah.
So she planted them this year, so they're establishing. And if they do well, we might plant more of them.
Yeah.
Like I said, we're not sure here. These did okay, but it's hard to tell. So let's see. Let's head into the backyard. There's a lot more to see. We have
Ta-da!
This is our small tree from Door County as well. Actually, no, this is from Mackinac Island.
Mackinac Island. That is
Yeah.
what is their famous?
Not a gardenia, but
No.
Smells really good.
Yeah.
What would it be? We don't know.
I forgot it.
It will
but
smell
it's-
good when it gets bigger, but it
Yeah.
grows very slowly. But it's established now. It's had one winter, and it's doing okay. So
I think it's.
we're working on it. Mm-hmm.
And this, I need.
This one's a tough area to plant in.
Well, I put my raspberry, but I did not check it here. But they produce here. Oh, see?
Oh yeah, it produced some raspberries, didn't
Yep.
it? Yeah. Well, the thing is if you're going to have something here, you're going to have to cut this back more because it's going to cover the whole thing up. It only gets afternoon sun. And,
Raspberry is raspberry. It's producing.
Yeah. Well, we could try. We plant underneath, but we need to cut it back some anyway. But
Yep.
um,
Or tied it up a little bit there.
yeah, it leans toward the sun. So this is the backyard. We do a lot of work back here. This was nothing like when we first moved in. This whole back has been built up. We put down the timbers, and then we filled it with about 10 tons of dirt, wheelbarrowed it back here, and now it looks much different than it did. And we've got our hanging baskets. We have a lot of bird feeders, a lot of bird houses, and we just got this wagon wheel. It's probably 100 years old or more, and it'll just be leaned up against the fence here somewhere. Not sure where yet, but we just brought it home this weekend. And then we have this old plow, and we just use these for eclectic things that we like in the garden. Kind of like this Japanese urinal, which we got last year at a garage sale, believe it or not, here in Peoria. It was a people used to work at Caterpillar, and they lived in Japan for a while, and we took the Japanese urinal and turned it into a planter. It's really pretty, a nice ceramic, so works well. It already had a hole in the bottom of it for the drain, so it drains. And then this is Maria's big score this year at an estate sale. $30 for a wrought iron chair.
I love this.
She's been wanting the chair for the backyard here under the tree for a long time, and
I love this.
we usually they're more than $100. Even like this, where it's a little bit dirty, needs to be
It's a cast
clean.
iron.
And I think we're going to paint it blue.
Teal.
Yeah, we like the color. We watch videos from Trout and Coffee, and they have a pickup truck that's this really pretty shade of blue, and we like red also. We have a baker's rack that Maria uses over here that's red, so we have red, and then I think we'll add this as blue, so that'll be nice. White's kind of boring. We don't like that. And then this is just a mixture of plants that we mixed in here.
Look at this.
Oh, right.
Chinese lantern.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and inside
There
is
What's
like
inside?
like a see?
I don't know, a little
Yeah.
berry looking thing. Interesting.
Like
Huh.
a tomcat.
Kumquat?
Yeah.
Really? You can eat it?
I don't know, but I know it's possible.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
If it
So-
is in a it's on the shade.
Hmm.
If it is on the sun,
Your
well,
one pot fell
definitely it's
over.
like, huh?
You notice your one pot fell over up there? Those are left over from a wheelbarrow. We have a 100-year-old wheelbarrow that we had up in here,
No,
but
no.
it's empty. Okay.
No more.
And we had some stuff in it, but it was filling with water. And I put in all these posts so that we could have places to hang things, bird houses.
This is coming also from that plant.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
you grew this from Propagation too?
Yeah.
Oh my.
It is.
Really did well this year.
Yep.
Yeah, see, I irrigate all of these, so it all gets irrigated every morning for 30 minutes. It gets water, so everything grows well.
Beautiful.
And this area gets mostly shade, but it's not deep shade. But we've kept trying to plant, and now we have found the right plants that grow here and thrive over here. So we're going to expand on that a little bit next year, I think. But we need to map everything out and see, where we can fill in spaces. It doesn't need to be completely full.
Now it's beautiful now, our Japanese fern.
Yeah, this Japanese fern used to be in the ground.
This area.
It used to be over there on the edge outside the thing, and it just kind of was surviving there. It was just like a little sprig, and then we saved it, moved it into here where there's some good soil, and it's very happy over here.
Yeah.
And so this one's really thriving. Man, really big. Another ceramic birdhouse that I found. Not really usable. It's more of a decorative one. Then I have some birdhouses on a tree that we had cut down. We saved a stump to use. And the lizard we found at in Santa Fe when we were in Santa Fe.
Mexico.
Yeah. And then you'll notice we have some weird things in our garden. We have these duck decoy. Over here we have a bowling ball. There's a bowling ball. And then we have these yellow roses that bloomed late, and they're so pretty. Really nice. But, and then the sun came out just now. Not really when I wanted it to come out because we were filming, but I have to work with it. And we're going to get more.
Yep.
It's still budding and growing. I'm going to get some more yellow roses. And we can see this from the house really well, so it's really pretty to look out here and see. And then this one's like a candy cane rose. It's multi-colored, each bloom.
I like roses.
Yeah.
I can build like the same thing what you build, like a trellis.
Mm-hmm.
This one, I don't know.
Yeah, our clematis blooms, but not that much. And it was covered with white flies this year too. So we may take this out and replace it. I don't know, maybe another rose or something. I don't think we're getting the enjoyment out of it. We've tried for 2 years now, 3 summers, and it just hasn't done. We had it in a pot. It did better here, but still not amazing. Maybe it doesn't get enough sun back here. So I'll go this far. We have we picked these decorative tea kettle. We got that in Holland, Michigan when we went to Tulip Festival. There was somebody there that was making these, which we thought was really interesting. So, and then I found this at an estate sale. I have our clown, and we have a spotlight that hits it at night. So when we're sitting in the house, you look out the backyard and you can see the clown is lit up under the tree.
It looks.
Oh boy, the birds are angry because we're out here and they can't eat. I've got my Tibetan prayer flags flying. I'm going to add one more bigger set. This is Maria's pots. This morning glory was here, and it didn't do very well. It bloomed, and then it didn't. We hung it in this old ladder, but then it dropped seeds and seeded itself into this pot down below it, and now it's climbing back up the ladder to go where it started. And you can see it wrapping itself.
More nice,
so it seems like it likes to be down low and then climb. Maybe it was getting too much sun, but and then up here, well, actually we've got one more 100-year-old pot back here. This one's the biggest.
Again,
and it's been propagated and replanted for fall. This one had other plants in it for the summer, but yeah, I don't know that we have room for another one. We have 3 now.
Oh, first time.
Oh yeah, blooming.
Don't cut it. Don't cut it until like the end.
Yeah.
It can damage. And now it's blooming.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's funny.
Yeah. And then you get to see Maria's some more ones that she did for the fall here.
Yeah.
Some arrangements that she did, which are nice.
Yeah. This
Pretty.
is white, like a white kale or cabbage. It's gonna be white on the center.
This is her giant cabbage, which is just decorative. We're not going to eat it. And herbs.
And this one is, what's this? Hydrangea.
Yeah. Which have been cut back because they had some mildew or fungus, I think it was.
Copper fungus.
And we sprayed it, and now it's looking a little better.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can see.
This is what we bought in
Costco. Oh, they were beautiful too, and we got them on sale. Look at it blooming down at the bottom. It's growing. It's really
yep.
super happy now.
It's vibrant verde pink.
Mm-hmm.
That's the
yeah.
Oh, they're gonna like it.
And here we're trying to catch another chipmunk so we can deport him down the road a ways. We seem to have a constant stream of chipmunks.
These are my herbs.
Yep, that's your herbs.
These are all my herbs, like rosemary, marjoram, cilantro, parsley, curly parsley. This is sweet basil, mint, thyme, sage, Italian oregano, and my vegetable. I mean lettuce.
Yeah,
lettuce.
Some lettuce. Okay. All right, so let's see. Oh, all of her pots. Oh, this is another one that we got. The this little pitcher thing. We got that in at the Tulip Festival. Yeah, we like that.
And this cotton.
Oh yeah, we brought back cotton from Texas when we went on our December road trip, and there is one on the other side. Oh yeah, it's got cotton balls on it.
This is cotton balls.
So, yeah, it will be.
1, 2,
But I don't know if we're
4.
gonna. So we can make a shirt out of it. You think? But if once it dries, which I don't know if the weather's going to be right for it to be, you know, hot and dry like it needs to be, maybe. But it's fun. We just picked up one out of the field because they'd already harvested, planted it, and grew.
What? Zinnia.
Yeah.
That's zinnia. Okay.
Yeah.
And my malunggay.
Oh yeah, malunggay.
This is my
Oh yeah.
my love.
Oh yeah, malunggay.
This is my
Tree
love.
of many benefits.
Miracle tree.
Yeah.
That's what they say.
We're gonna have to take it inside to save it
Yeah.
because it will not survive the winter here.
For sure.
But you can eat the leaves, and they're good for you. They do so many different things.
A lot of antioxidant, vitamin A.
Yep. Yep. All right, moving on. Blackberry patch, which we're relocating. I trimmed it out the other day, and we're going to dig these up and move them to the side of the house where I planted some of the pieces that I pulled up that already had roots attached to them. And then we're going to move all of this because they don't do well over here. And then back here, you can see this rotted tree fell down and ripped up part of our fence. So I had to come back here and saw it up with my chainsaw because these people are never home. And filled in and then fixed the fence to keep the rabbits and stuff from coming into our yard. And it was full of ants and all kinds of things, and a woodpecker lived in the top of it, and unfortunately his home is gone. And Maria's planting some strawberries over here. These are June bearing. We don't really care if they ever bear. We're just trying to fill this in because hardly anything will grow over here but the vines. So some peppers, some bell peppers, and a few jalapenos mixed in.
Yep.
And then our compost bins that I've been working on. This one is this year's. These two are from last year, and you can see they're down about almost halfway. This one is ready to be used this year, and it is, well, you can see it's just little pieces. So it's going to be really nice. we got, and that was 2 of these poured in here. It was up to here to start with, up to the top, and then it's over the year, and it's just taken. That would be from the first summer, so it'd be summer of 2021 maybe, to now, and it's been ready for a while, but it takes more than a year. So this is our vegetable garden area, the main one.
Yep.
And I will back up so you can see all of it.
These are my tomatoes.
Yeah, so I built all these raised beds, and including the dirt for this backyard, for this whole area back here, it was about 30 yards of dirt. So it was a lot, and we dumped it five yards at a time, or 5 tons at a time in the front driveway, wheelbarrowed it back, and now we have a really nice place to grow. So we have San Marzano tomatoes here at the beginning, which we're just about to cut down. They're almost done for the year, and Maria wants to plant her garlic soon. So got peppers next to that. All right. We have some hot Hungarian peppers here. There's an Amish paste tomato in the back here.
San Marzano. And these are still,
Yeah, still producing a lot
my
of peppers.
God.
I have to pickle a bunch of peppers because we're still producing a lot.
a lot.
And unfortunately, I
My-
get tired. Oh yeah, what is this one?
Wing beans.
Wing bean.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
It's
is an Asian bean.
cigarilla. Cigarillas for us, yes.
Yeah, Asian bean that's
Yeah.
tasty and
And it's
Not
it's like moringa also.
yeah,
That
it's
it's really
got a lot of healthy
a lot of
benefits.
healthy benefits.
So we built all these little trellises, and she grows her cucumbers on it. She grows eggplant on it. She grows these wing beans.
See, this is yellow bell pepper.
Yep. Jalapenos here.
Still
Yeah. Oh, eggplant back here.
eggplant.
Yeah, you can see one eggplant there.
Oh, don't worry, it's here.
Oh yeah, there's another eggplant. Oh yeah, nice. We have a lot. This is our miniature strawberry plant.
I like this one.
They're so tiny.
Yep.
There
But
you go.
tasty. The whole summer.
Yeah, but they're. You can see how small they are.
But the whole summer you can have this. It's really doing good. See, there is already established one.
Yeah.
I like
Okay. And then here,
it. This is the blackberry thornless.
yeah.
This is the one from there.
Why are there ones here with the roots sticking out? What
I don't
happened?
know.
You pulled them up?
Maybe. I don't care.
We need to plant them somewhere.
It has like I need.
This needs to be organized. I
Yeah.
ran the wires for Maria here, as you can see, and she did nothing. So I think she wants me to do it because she says there's too many thorns.
It's,
So I will
this
do
is
it.
this is thornless. This
Yeah.
is with thorn, which is painful, pain in the ass.
Yeah.
And then this is also thornless.
All blackberry though, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's all blackberry.
Mm-hmm.
And this is okra.
Okra growing up about 9 feet tall, which is supposedly
still
not
producing.
good, but it keeps producing, and we don't care.
And this is my
Long bean,
long beans. You know,
Yeah.
sitaw.
sitaw.
Yeah.
Yep,
It's
sitaw.
almost done now. You
Yeah.
can see
Some more eggplant.
That's a Japanese eggplant.
Japanese eggplants. Yep.
Yeah. And
And more bell peppers. And then here we have
That is, ooh,
Isn't this the?
yeah, the orange one.
Are these all going to be habaneros?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my goodness.
Still a lot.
Oh my God, there's a lot of habaneros there, honey.
Yep.
Whew. Not turning color yet. They will though.
And this is pepper.
Pepperoncini.
Pepperoncini, I think. Yeah.
Which one? This is not, is it? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think this is the pepperoncini.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we have a lot of different peppers.
And this one is jalapeno.
Yeah. What is this one?
Ginger.
Ginger.
You can see now. But it's still not yet.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, you can see a little bit of ginger in it. We'll let this sit out here over the winter?
No, I need to put
Okay.
it inside.
Oh.
And then I will harvest it on maybe December.
Oh.
It should be 8 months.
Oh, okay.
And this is what I am working now.
Strawberries.
To get rid of everything.
But
I think it's really
we're going to kill it, dig it out, kill it,
Yeah.
and then replant in the spring with strawberries that grow, produce longer, because this is only in June, and we'd like to utilize them and get more throughout the whole season. So we're going to do that. This is our raspberries, which is still producing, as you can see.
Yeah.
Tons and tons
I
of
need
raspberries.
to get rid of that because my blueberry is
Yeah.
covering.
It's really typically we're not getting 1 or 2 cups now, but typically we're harvesting what 2 cups a day at least.
Two
Yeah,
cups.
it's like really
Yeah.
crazy.
Oops.
Oh,
Kuya.
who's that?
Kuya Rolly. Mommy later.
Yeah. And these tomatoes, believe it or not, she took and cut the ones down there at the end. She cut the tops out of them, and then she propagated them, and we grew these tomatoes, and now there's more tomatoes. Pretty crazy.
Yeah.
And she had a whole bunch of basil in here, but she's pulled it up. But you can see it's producing a lot of tomatoes.
Yep.
And what is this big thing?
Eggplant.
Oh, another eggplant. She likes eggplant and I don't, so what can you do,
Well,
right?
I think it will be dead also, even though that there is flowers and healthy.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be cold. And I planted lettuce.
Some more lettuce to see if we can get some, but I think the cold weather might take it out.
They love cold weather.
Oh, so maybe it'll be okay.
Yep.
You grew that from seeds, right?
Yep. That's from seed.
Oh yeah, and here's some more lettuce.
That's
So
from seed.
yeah, it just keeps producing. And then here, I will just go over. This is actually the front yard. But you can see that there's more cherry tomatoes here, and you can see down at the end here, down there, that's where I planted the other blackberries. They look a little wilted because they were pieces that had grown into the ground because they try to root everywhere. And I soaked them in water for a while, and then we planted them. So we'll see if they take. They're like weeds, though. They'll grow. And Swiss chard all the way through. And so this is going to end up being a full blackberry area here. So the side of the house will basically all be blackberries, I think.
And here, I must put my garlic soon.
You want to plant it here again? We'll just need to till in some compost, that's all.
And this one can be taken and can be used as a green onion.
Mm-hmm.
This one.
Except I can't eat right now because of everything, so they won't overwinter like the others did?
Possible also for overwintering it. There's no problem. And make it like a big onion patch.
Yeah. So anyway, I think that's it. That's our garden. That's what we're doing. So hope you enjoyed it, and we'll be back with more. And maybe in the spring we'll show what we're up to. We'll be doing some new things, changing a few things around, and give you another update on our gardening enterprises. So see you later. Take care. and say bye-bye.